Hello everyone, I am Pratyush Srivastava and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss the concept of dictionary. In our previous videos, we have already covered what is numeric data type, that is int floating complex, what is Boolean data type, true and false, and sequence data type, list, string, and tuple. And the most important concept, which is mutability and immutability. So these things we have already covered. So if you have not gone through those videos, please go through those videos. I will attach playlist link in the description box. So let's start the video. Now, coming to the dictionary, what is dictionary? So basically, it is also used for storing the data. If you want to store multiple elements, a group of elements, then we are going to use dictionary. Now, what is the difference? Then what is the difference between list and tuple? So basically, list and tuple are storing the values based on the indexes. But here, in case of dictionary, we don't have any concept of indexing. We are having a concept of key and value. What is key and value? So first, let me write the dictionary full form. Like, what is dictionary? So if we want to store a group of elements, in the form of keys and values, then we will go with dictionary. Suppose that I want to store some student data. I want to store. So each and every student is having a name. Each and every student is having some class. Each and every student is having some college name. Each and every student is having some rank. Okay. So now what are these? If I am taking name, then definitely every student is having some name as well. So what is that name? So for example, I am taking Karan. Same as it is, every student is having some class. What is my class? For example, here I am taking something like MTech. Same as it is, every student is having some college. So college you can take like MET. Any college you can take. Coming to the rank, what is the rank here? For example, I am giving first rank. Now, what is key and value here? Key is nothing but this name, and this name is definitely is having some value. And what is the value? Karan is my value. Same as it is, what is class here? Class is nothing but a key, and MTech is nothing but a value. College. College is your key, and MET is your value. Rank is your key, and first is my value. So this part here in the left hand side, what you are seeing, it is a key, and along with that we are having some value. That is your value. Okay. Now this is your dictionary. So if I can say how we can represent a dictionary. So dictionaries are represented by curly braces, curly braces, and each and every key value pair is separated by colon. Right? Colon. What is the meaning of this? Now, if I can take the same example. Now, curly braces are used for representing a dictionary. So I am just taking curly braces. D is equal to curly braces. Now, inside this, I want to store key value pair. How we can store? First, write key. And then I am having value something like Karan. Now, how we can separate these keys and values? So for that, between these two, we need to put column. Now, this is your first key value pair. Now, how we can put second key value pair? Just put comma and write your second key value pairs named as something like class. Put colon, then your value. So this class is nothing but a key, and with respect to this key, we are having some value. That is your MTech. Same as it is, we are having college. College is your key. With respect to college, we are having some value. This MET is my value. So if you can see, keys and values are separated by colon, and the items of this dictionary is separated by comma. Same as it is, next element is your rank. So just take rank and first. Okay. So this is your dictionary. Now, there are some important points with respect to dictionary, or in other words, we can say properties of a dictionary, which are important. What are the properties that we are having in dictionary that we will discuss? Now, first property is keys. Keys cannot be duplicate. This is a very important property. Keys cannot be duplicate. What is the meaning of this? Suppose that here I have given name. So can I take one more name key here? The answer is no, we cannot do. Now, if we are doing, then what answer we will get? If we are giving duplicate keys, if we are giving duplicate keys, then only last key value pair will be considered. Okay. Now let's take example based on this. I am having one dictionary. This is my D, that is your dictionary. And in this dictionary, I am going to add one more attribute named as name. Now you will see name key is 2 times. This is your first time name key is there. This is my second time name key is there. Now I am going to change the value. Some other value I am going to give named as Shiva. Okay. Now, if I am going to run this, whatever last value is there, that value will be considered. If duplicate keys are there, then only last key value pair will be considered. So if I am going to print a D value, you will see only last. What is my last value? Shiva is my last value. That's why this Shiva value has been considered. So keys cannot be duplicate. If we are giving duplicate keys, then what answer we will get? We will get last key value pair as an answer. Whatever last value is there, that will be your answer. Next thing is dissimilar objects or dissimilar data types. Dissimilar data types we can use as a key as well as value. So what is the meaning of this? If you want to take dissimilar keys, for example, I am taking something like here I am taking name. So name is something like Ram. Okay. Now after this, I am giving some value. For example, salary. Salary is of string type, and the value that I am going to give is integer. You can give, no any issue is there. So dissimilar objects you can use. There is no any issue that you cannot use dissimilar objects. You can use. If I am going to write print D, we will get our answer. If you want, we can take float as well. Something like some float value. You can say height is equal to something like I am giving 165.6 centimeter. Okay. Can I take like this? The answer is yes, we can take. It is a float data type. You can take float data type as well. Okay. So here it is colon is missing. That's why we are getting this error now. Same as it is, I can write Boolean value is married. So yes or no. So I am taking true. Okay, see, true is outside. So you can take dissimilar data types. We can use in key as well as values. Both things you can use. Next thing is dictionaries are unordered in nature. Dictionaries are unordered in nature. That means indexing and slicing concept is not applicable. Meaning is what? The meaning is this is your first key value pair. Can we access these elements with the help of indexes or slicing? The answer is because it is unordered in nature. The elements are unordered in nature. That's indexing and slicing is not applicable in case of dictionary. That thing is important. Now after this, mutable objects. In our last video, we have already discussed what are mutable objects. Mutable objects cannot be considered as a key in dictionary. Very, very important point it is. What is the meaning of this? Suppose that I am having a dictionary. D is equal to something like this. Same dictionary I am going to take. Now, immutable objects means some list. So I am going to take list here. Like name, then comma class. So this first key is of which type? It is of list type. I am going to take list. List is what? List is mutable in nature. So can I take key as a mutable object? The answer is no, we cannot take. If I am going to run like this, you will see we are going to get an error. Unhashable type list. That means unhashable means mutable object. You are trying to use mutable object as a key, which is not acceptable. So this is your properties of your dictionary. Now after this, how we can access an element in a dictionary. And one more thing, dictionaries are mutable in nature. Dictionaries are mutable in nature. That means once you are creating a dictionary, you can change it. So that means changeable in nature. You can perform any kind of changes in your dictionary. That is acceptable. You can perform changes in that. So now let me take one dictionary here, and then we are going to discuss how we can access different elements of a dictionary. So coming to the accessing of an element, it is very, very simple. What we need to write here, the syntax is very simple. The syntax is what? Write dictionary name, that means dict name, within a square bracket, give your key. Which key you want to access, which value you want to access, just give that value name. So for example, I want to access something like height. So what I will do, D is my dictionary name, within a square bracket, give your key value. And one thing you need to remember, your key must be same. There is no any difference. Whatever key you have given here, same key you need to use here. Then only you can access, otherwise you can't access this. Okay, so now see, we are getting same as it is. I want to access something like name, D of square bracket, name. They will get name. Same as it is if I am going to access something like is married. Okay, it is true. Now suppose that I am giving some key which is not present. So for example, I am giving something like job. Job is my key which is not present in this dictionary. So what we will get answer? The answer is nothing but your an error. Error will be answer because this job key is not present. That's why we will get an error in this case. So this is a way to access an element of a dictionary. So if you want to access an element, this is a way. Next is what? How we can update an element of a dictionary. Update an element of a dictionary. So I am having a dictionary. I want to update the value of a dictionary. So how we can do this thing? So it is also very, very simple. So if I can take this one, this dictionary here. Okay. Before that, let me write the syntax. What is the syntax? Dictionary name, within square bracket, give your key, which key value you want to update, and equal to updated value. Tell me your updated value. What is your updated value which is? Now, let me write here D within square bracket. Suppose that I want to change this salary. So what I will write? I will write within square bracket, key is what? Salary, and your updated value is something like I am giving this. Now let's check whether this updation has been done or not. See, initially your salary is what? This much of the salary is there, and after that your salary is what? This much of salary is there. Okay, so this is a way to update an element into a dictionary. Now next is what? Next is your adding an element, adding a key value pair in dictionary. So I am having a dictionary. I want to add a key value pair in dictionary. So what is the syntax here? The syntax is similar to this one. The syntax is similar to this one. Okay. Instead of updated value, we will simply write value. So what is the meaning of this? Now try to understand. I am having one dictionary. This is my dictionary, which is there. Now inside this, I am going to create one key. Okay, D of key. Key is nothing but the key which you want to add. And after that, give some value. So I am giving value as Amity University. Okay, and print D value. Now check whether this college, this key value pair, college and Amity University, is added into my original dictionary or not. So run it. Now, if you can see, your college has been added. So this is your adding a key value pair in your dictionary. So after this, the next operation is deleting a key value pair, from the dictionary. So I am having a dictionary. I want to delete a key value pair from a dictionary. So how we can perform this deletion operation? So very simple it is. Before that, let me write the syntax here. The syntax is DEL is my keyword. After that, your dictionary name, within a square bracket, give your key, which key you want to delete. That's it. If we are writing something like this, your dictionary, that key value pair will be deleted. So if I am writing D of within square bracket, I want to delete something like height. Height key value pair I want to delete. And I am going to print my D value. Check whether this deletion has been done or not. Okay, see, your height column has your height value is height key value pair is. So what we have discussed in this video is what is dictionary, what are the properties of dictionary, how we can add any element, how we can access any element, how we can modify any element, and how we can delete a key value pair in dictionary. Okay, but this is at the top level. In later videos, I will again come with dictionary data type, and in that I will discuss the important functions of dictionary. At the top level, what is dictionary we have discussed in this video. Now, in later videos, again, I will come with dictionary concept, and there I will discuss complete functions of dictionary. So this is all about in this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel so that you will get more videos on Python series. That is your core Python. Thanks, everyone.